heard this problem over the phone calls or messages, and so the problem like this, ma'am, I understand every single words in English. Whenever someone is saying in front of me, so I understand every single words, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate, I feel nervous. And why it is happening with me? Actually, I really want to improve my English fluency, I really want to speak in English, and but there is a problem. I could not speak a single word. Why it is happening with me? Please suggest me some methods, and please give me some advice. So friends, in today's video I'm going to share with you why it is happening with you. Also I'm going to give you some advice. Okay, so just here I'm everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita, and how are you doing, guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, in today's video I'm going to share with you actually I'm going to explain with you a problem. And the problem like this, I understand every single words in English, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate, I am not able to speak a single word. Why it is happening with me? Okay, so this is your problem, and I know this is a very common problem. All of the people, most of the people who really want to improve their English fluency, they are facing this problem in a beginning time. And also I was facing this problem when I was learning this language. So how did I overcome this type of problems? In today's video, first I'm going to explain why it is happening with you, then I will share some methods in front of you, and I hope all the methods are going to help you, because these method helped me a lot. Okay, so without any delay, let's get into the topic. But before going to the topic, it's my humble request to all of you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe my channel, because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you every day. So watch the video right till end, don't skip the video. Okay friends, so let's get into the topic. Okay, so the problem is like this. I understand every single words in English, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate. I am not able to speak a single word. Okay, so this is your problem. You are thinking like only you are facing this type of problem. Okay, so it's totally wrong. All the people who really want to improve their English fluency, initially time they are facing this type of problem. I was also. Okay, so first I'm going to explain why it is happening with you. Okay, so actually English is a secondary language, and there is a myth about the English, like we are not in a we are not a person who live in English country, who born and brought up in a English country. Okay, we are living in a country where English is not our native language. Okay, and this is a secondary language, most of the people who are learning this language. Okay, so first of all, just keep that in your mind, that we are blessed with our native language. When we born, okay, our surrounding totally we indulge totally in our native language. We born and brought up, so we are blessed with our native language. But for learning any new language, we have to work on it. Okay, just keep that in your mind, we have to work on it. And initially time you are facing like this type of problem. So yes, it is happening with everyone, with everyone. If you are thinking only you are facing, so it's totally wrong. Now this is a clear point. Now let's move on. Another thing, you are thinking like, okay, I understand every single words in English, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate. Now before giving any explain, I'm going to show you a example. Okay, this is a scale, this is a scale. Okay, and now I'm going to give you a example. This is a scale, and this is a 0 point, and this is 10 point. Let just suppose, okay, 0 point showing and not understand every single word in English, and 10 point fluent in English. Now I'm going to ask you a question with you. Where are you standing on this scale? Where are you standing on this scale? I know most of you are saying that 3 or 4 category. Okay, so now let's talk about any other language like Tamil, Telugu, or French, any other language. which we don't know actually. So if I talk about where are you standing on a French language, so I know most of us are saying 0 point. Okay, I'm also now. So this is the thing I mean to say. Just celebrate. At least you know something about in English. You are standing 3 or 4 category, not in a 0 category. So first, celebrate. At least we know something about in English. We understand English because read English as a subject in our schooling time. So we understand something in English. I mean to say, most of us are standing 3 or 4 category. That means it's a great head start for learning this language. So why are you worrying about not knowing? Okay, just celebrate this thing now. Let's move on. Next point. The next point is that okay, you understand every single words in English. That means you are knowing something in English. Okay, this is I mean to say, it have a great head start for learning this language. Now what should you do for learning this language? Now I'm going to share with you some methods, some tips. Not methods, these are some tips. First, take this language as a language, not more than. Believe me, because every language there are 4 aspects. So, and if it a secondary language, so we have to work on it. We have to indulge ourselves totally for learning any language. If talk about English, so we have to indulge ourselves totally in English. So how to indulge ourselves in English? Read in English, write in English, listen in English, and try to speak in English. This is the first thing that is very important, that is practice. Practice, do practice each and every day. And I will say 50 minutes every day is enough for your practice, English speaking practice. Okay. Now there are so many people, they are saying that, ma'am, I don't know some grammar rule, so how to speak in English? Just start to speak out some rhyme words, some rhyme poem, some little sentences that you are using in your day-to-day life. But you have to speak in English every day, minimum 15 days, and do it for the 1 month. Believe me, start English practice by proactively I mean to say, try to speak in English, try to practice speaking English, and with the speaking, all the grammar rules, all the thing automatically come to you gradually, slowly. Okay, but you have to do this thing now. um, Second thing is very important, that is start English practice by a real situation, by real person. Now there is a problem, like, ma'am, I have no one with whom I can practice in English. So how to speak in English in a real person? Guys, we are living in an era where social media or different kinds of apps available. Okay, you can search and find some free apps nowadays. AI tools, AI application, AI apps are going to help you to enhance your English fluency. You don't need to give for money learning this language. You don't need to go anywhere for learning this language. And yes, you have a problem, like, ma'am, I have no one with whom I can practice English, so how can I practice? Don't worry, use your Android phone. If you don't know some apps, don't worry. I have made a video on a different kind of free apps. So if you haven't watched my that video, don't worry, in this video's description box I'm going to drop that video link. Okay, so you can easily check out. Okay, but try to speak out in a real person, in a real situation, because this is going to help you. Now next thing that is very important, very important, that is, show your courage. What happened about your courage? Where did it go? Without showing your courage, without showing your bravery, you can't learn any new skill. Okay, because at the end you have to show your courage, you have to represent yourself in front of the public, in front of the real situation. And without showing courage, how to get a fluency, how to get a confidence? Okay, so first you need to show your courage. Just think about any skill that you really want to learn in initially time, that skill that you wanted to learn at that time. Okay, so you are feeling nervous. Okay, you were feeling nervous, but after some time you were feeling, oh, it's very easy. But for learning any new skill, you have to show your courage. After some time you will feel, okay, it's very easy language, it's very easy skill, I can do it without thinking so much. Just like this language. Okay, this is only a skill. English speaking, it's only a skill. Okay, for this you have to work on it, you have to indulge yourself totally in English. Make your surrounding in English, make a different situation, think about situation based. Okay, when you are going in a park and saw some people were walking, some people were talking to each other, and kids are playing in the park. So try to make some little sentences in your mind. You don't need to speak in English publicly initially time. Just start to think your mind. Okay, think in your mind, there are so greenery. Okay, children are playing, some children are jumping. In this way you can make a simple sentences. Okay, some people are walking in the road, some vehicles, there are different kind of vehicles, just like car, scooter, scooty, bicycle. Make some little sentence. Initially time you have to work on it, then this language is going to serve you. First you have to serve this language, then this language is going to serve you, believe me. Okay, so show your courage. Without showing your courage you can't learn this language, you can't get a confidence in English. Once you get a confidence, then this language is going to serve you, this language is going to give respect you. Okay, you will find a respect from the pupil, because English is a very attractive language. I can say here it's a very attractive language, it's a very impressive language. If you speak in English in front of the public, so automatically there is a status, there is a thinking about this language, like okay, this person is very intelligent because he know something about English, he's speaking English, that means he's intelligent. So this is a status. I don't know it's good or bad, but yes, it's a status. So English uh, give you respect. So first you have to work on it. First you have to face some difficulties. First you have to just indulge yourself totally in English. Then it will come to you automatically, believe me. And third thing that is very important that I'm going to suggest you, that is avoid to escape mode. Don't avoid to escape mode. Escape mode means whenever you get a chance to speak in English, don't miss your opportunity. Even it is a very short opportunity or long opportunity, just grab all the opportunity, because these some little chance will give you confidence. Okay, you can easily get some confidence with these some little chance. So just grab all the chance, and don't depend on the situation, just create a situation in English. If somebody don't come to you to speak in English, don't worry, you can go and try to speak in English in with somebody. So yes, in this way you can easily improve your English. You can easily if you are feeling like, okay, I understand every single words in English, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate, your hesitation will go away after using some tips that I have shared with you in this video. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. I hope you found your answer. So if you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will meet you. We will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Shri Ram.